Gong practice number 211. Today is Tuesday, December 8th, 2020. Currently 4:50 p.m. for me. Just time to get my gong practice in before I go do some other things. So just lie down, eyes closed, noise canceling headphones if you have them. Just focus on your breath and be one with the sounds. If you want to light some candles or get your crystals out or channel some energy or whatever you want to do that. Just focus on your breath. You can be awake if you like. Just don't operate any heavy equipment or drive a car because you may zone out and cause injury to yourself and other people. So just lie down, let the sounds do what they do. Turn off your cell phone, anything that may distract you. And yeah, it's just 30 quick minutes of listening to the sounds. I'm just doing my daily practice, bringing some positivity and positive vibrations into my life and some love into my life and putting it out there for other people, because that's what I think is important to do. Is people say send good vibes. I'm making good vibes, or at least I'm being used to make good vibes. Not saying that I necessarily make the good vibes, or whether I'm just a tool or a conduit for the universe to use me to make good vibes, to help create co-vibes, co-create good vibes. Maybe. I don't know. I just like to play. And this world is 100% what you make it. This life is 100% what you make it. And every day I choose to play. Playing for a year to get 365 videos in, because that's what I said I'm going to do. On video number 211. So 154 more to go after today. So it's every day, little by little, chip away. And in no time, 365 videos are made. And that's just what it is. Just making a goal, setting out, doing it, and then what? I don't know. But right now, I'm just here to play, bring some positive sounds to other people. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And like I said, just focus on your breath. I'll wake you up when it's done. It's 30 quick minutes. Enjoy the sounds. Don't resist anything. Just accept the sounds. You may feel the need to sneeze, cough. Your body may have some tingling sensation, some itching, twitching, whatever. Just accept it. It's the sound, it's the vibration, it's the energy moving through you, realigning things, helping you become better. It's healing you. Sounds will heal. Put yourself back into alignment to your true self and watch this world open up like ways you can't even imagine. Or at least that's what's worked for me. So it's a story I'm telling myself, the story I tell other people. Gong's magical. I play it because I like magic. That's how it works. Anyway, wake up when it's done. Like I said, focus on your breath. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you on the other side. Or you'll see me, however it is. Slowly bring your attention back to yourself. Nice deep breath into your nose. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Welcoming yourself back into your body. Maybe roll your wrist and ankle. Stretch your arms overhead. Whatever you need to do to say welcome back. Take all the time that you need. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And if you'd like to share your experience below, feel free to do so. I should change that lighting because it's just blinding me. Giving me awesome shadows. That's life. There's no editing life, so we just roll with it. That's what it is. That's just what it is. Anyway, great practice I felt for me. Hopefully it was good for you. Got some energy moving inside of me. I always feel so good after I play, and I say I should play first thing in the morning. Just right now I have house guests, so I haven't been able to do that. I think next week I'll just start playing first thing in the morning, make my routine, just get up, do some yoga, play the gong, make it a daily practice, make that my new daily practice, and just try at it because I gotta just put time in for myself, and it's sometimes just difficult. It's not difficult, I don't know. It's, I gotta get my practice in every day, and sometimes it's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, like today, 5:30 now. Sometimes it's 9 o'clock at night, and I just need to get a good routine so I can get some kind of schedule. I've been living in this fairy tale fantasy land for so long. It's so weird to not have a full structure. I know Monday through Friday there's a business going. I might get a phone call, might get an email, might have somebody have a question. Get up, check my first thing in the morning. I look at my phone. There's no messages, no text messages, no missed phone calls. Check my emails. There's nothing for me. Everybody's busy. Everybody's doing it. They don't need me. It's working fine. So, what do I do with my time? Sit here and think about all the things that I want to do, all these things that I talk about, all these things that I know can happen, but I just gotta now do it. And to do that, I think I gotta find structure. I gotta create some new structure for me, some new guidelines, just make goals, make things happen, and really become back into the same, bring that drive back that was used to in me, that was in me to get to the point where I'm at to build this company that I've built, but now I need it again to build what's gonna be built. With the help of a lot of people. This is going to be so amazing. I'm so excited about it. And I can't share any of the details really with anybody right now because it just doesn't work that way. I'd rather just say, boom, here it is. Look at that. And then everybody will be like, awesome. That's what I'm going for. Just for people to say awesome. Not that it really matters if other people say awesome, because I know it's awesome, because I know I'm doing it. I put all my energy into it. So it's going to be great because I believe in it, and that's how my life works. I just believe. I believe in a lot of things. I believe in the infinite. If you didn't know, I do. We're forever. What's inside of us is forever. These bodies are just here for us to experience this life. We're just vessels on this planet. We think it's real, but it's not. It's just like a dream. You're going to wake up someday in a different body. I believe that. Something just like that. So energy inside of us is forever. So this is just an experience. Have fun. Don't fear death, because death is not the end. And once you can let go of your fear of death, guess what? You live a lot more comfortably because you're not worried about anything. What are they going to take from me? What are they going to take? You take possessions? Okay. Well, what beyond possessions? What are you going to take? My health? And then what? My life? Okay, well, take my life. I know it's not the end, so then what are you going to do? Exactly, nothing. That's the whole thing. Get out of the fear world. Find the world of love. Embrace love, and that's what I've done. I find just putting love behind everything makes everything better for everybody. It makes everything better for me. I feel good about everything because I don't go out with ill intentions. Just think about, do unto others as you would want done unto you. I think those are like biblical quotes probably. Not saying the Bible is 100% true, not saying it's not. All I'm saying is that there's truth in everything. There's lessons that have been told, there's stories that have been told forever for a certain reason, for us to have better understanding, and so many people don't even pay them any attention. You should really look into it, but you don't have to. If you want to stay in this matrix world, that's fine if that's what you want to do, but that's not the way I want to live. I want to live in this magical fairy tale land that I live in now, where I just play the gong every day and practice because it's fun. Why not? And wash my car, and on a Tuesday afternoon other people are working. What did I do? Actual physical labor today, a little bit of deck work, maybe a couple hours, not even that, 2 hours? Yeah, it was a couple hours, it's 2 hours, so I guess that's what it was, setting up tools, then realize I need a respirator to cut Ipe decking because the dust is so fine. It's got silicone, it's not good for you. I didn't realize. I haven't worked with these hardwoods in a long, long, long time. Really didn't even think about it. Then my nose started itching, so like, So anyway, that's how that works. So now let's take a break, go get some respirators or whatever. Back to gong practice. So you don't need to know about my day, I guess, or you guess you can know. It doesn't matter because it's just my story. Anyway, 5 principles of Reiki every single day. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I'll be grateful. Just for today, I'll be kind to others. And just for today, I'll focus on my work. I need to focus on more work. Work. Build this empire. It's going to be massive. I know it. For sure. It's going to be great. I'm telling you. I know it. I feel it. 10,000 jobs. That's what I'm going for. Create 10,000 jobs. $100 million or more in wealth for other people that want to help me. That want to be part of this. See, as soon as everybody has money and people realize it has no value whatsoever, because then when you have it all and everybody has the same, then it's like, well, what's there to strive for now? Money's not the goal of life. Obtaining wealth shouldn't be your goal. I mean, if that's what you want it to be, I guess that's what you want it to be, but really finding yourself, that is the goal for me, is knowing who I am, coming into myself and realizing that I'm a free being. I'm just here having a human experience. I'm forever inside, so I need not worry about any of it. Money is just paper, it's cotton to perceive value. It is the physical representation of how we value our time. It's our stored energy. That's what it is. That's one thing I say is like I'm doing a lot of yoga, and I was taking private classes all through COVID, help my yoga teacher get through COVID, this pandemic thing, but also reinvest that energy into me. I don't know how much time it takes me to earn $100. I don't know how much time it takes me, and then that time I invest into a private session, help somebody else, but it's also putting my energy right back into myself. So if you think about your money that way, think about your money as your stored energy. When you open your wallet before you go to the store and spend your money, think about this. You have $20 in your wallet, you're going to go buy groceries. What are you going to buy? What are you going to put in your body? That's your stored energy. It's your time, it's your energy, it's your life in that piece of paper, in that piece of cotton. And you take that piece of cotton and you go, what do you want to put back into you? What are you going to reinvest into yourself? Are you going to buy junk? If you're buying junk, you're now taking your energy to buy junk and put more junk and put junk into your body. That's not really helping yourself out in one bit. But if you take that energy to use it to buy healthy foods that are already charged with life from the sun, right? You charge your body with that, and then you put that, and now you're reinvesting, putting your energy into something else and putting good energy into you and taking care of yourself. Anyway, that's how I think about money, and it makes a world of difference for me, because I just look at stuff as, do I want to put my energy into that or not? Do I want my energy to be stagnant, or want to keep it moving? If you're going to invest in something, is your money just sitting there? If your money's just sitting in the bank, what is it doing? Just sitting in the bank, savings for a rainy day, just in case, maybe, who knows when, what? Why isn't it moving? If it's moving, it's energy in motion instead of it being stored. It's just stored sitting in a bank so other people can use it for whatever their intentions are. See, now you've taken your stored energy, put it into a bank, let the banks use your money to buy things, do whatever they want with things, trade, help other people, so they say, but with their energy, their intention behind your energy. So now they're using your energy for whatever they want, and you're giving away your own power. There's a lot of things about money that people don't think about. Or maybe I think too much. Or not enough. Perhaps, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of this journey. If you want to share your experience, well, feel free to do so. I really appreciate the support and anybody that's watching. I love you. Love is the answer, 100%. I'm telling you it is. If you have right thoughts, right actions, and right words, or right thoughts, right blah, blah, blah. It's words, thoughts, and actions is what I wanted to say, but I didn't say, so now I just corrected myself, as you just heard me correct myself. Anyway, thank you very much again. Much love to everybody. Laugh more, love more, smile more. Because this is all just for fun, 100%. This is all for fun. At least that's what I believe. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Thank you.